I can take the dick off the table based upon my standard. You aren't gonna get hold of this dick if you ain't being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You gotta understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you gotta work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not gonna be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, that is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces, and then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
You know, I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, you know, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic?
If the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. And they can say, is this toxic masculinity, or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And they only let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never ever had, I didn't even know. That was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you, and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you're doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass nigga, trust me, it's because I love you.
Game Kings 2, the definition of man, is out right now. Click the link below or go straight to masculineidentity.com to get your copy today. Still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the women you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, the definition of game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Topsoil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity. Specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap.
Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today. Yo, we here. We are here. We are up in here, man.
What's up?
We in the building.
Oh shit!
I
see Locario got the black shirt and gold chain memo. Oh shit!
See, we didn't plan this. It just happened this way. You feel what I'm saying? It just happened. So I don't want y'all to think, we planned this shit. Because I remember last time me and Steve, we was on and we both had army hats and shit. It just happened. So we ain't want y'all to think we be calling like, yo, what you gonna wear on the show today?
We do not do that. We really do not do that, man. Oh man.
So, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Today we're gonna be talking about how you need to stop giving baddies special treatment. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing it. Stop it.
You need to stop treating women special on a fucking whole. That's really what it is.
That's a fact. And real before we get into anything, I just wanted to remind you guys, we was talking about this on yesterday's show, is that tomorrow we're going to be having a 24-hour online dating consultation sale. So you can get your online dating consultation if you purchase tomorrow between 12 a.m. June 6th to 11:59 p.m. So basically all day, June 6th, because it's April's birthday, so shout out to April. June 6th, all day, it's going to be on sale, so you're going to get it for 33% off. You feel what I'm saying? Or when you go to the site, it'll be 33% off, so make sure you make your purchase to get your online dating consultation popping out here in these streets. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys do that and get that going. You feel what I mean? So get that cracking out here in these streets. And before we get into all the other stuff, man, how's everything going, Miles?
Oh man, it's funny. I think I got like a mild case of COVID, man.
Oh shit, word?
And the reason why I say that is because this is the worst cold I ever had in my life. Like I lost my sense of taste and smell and all that shit.
I didn't even know COVID was still around. I thought that shit was like
I caught a touch of something because it wasn't just a regular cold. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, my colds don't even last this long. Like if I have a cold, that shit is like a 4-day situation. I've been dealing with this shit since it's been a week now, over a week.
Damn. Yeah, you probably got it. You never know. Or it could be a sinus infection. That's what they're saying. It could be that.
Something, man.
You feel what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. That's why you guys got to, just make sure you appreciate your health. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my lovely lady April MC in the building. Shout out to Wicked Scorpion, Duke Alex. Unique 79 in the building. Shout out to my dude Ramir. What's going on? Chris in the chat. Anonymous player in the building. What's going on? Appreciate you tuning in. Marktavius, what's popping with you? Appreciate you coming through. Who else we got up in here? Scott Cheetos. Dimitri is in the motherfucking building. Frankie Shy. Shout out to you. Who else we got up in here? Shout out to Aussie. King Rich in the building. June Sports is in the building. Fat John, shout out to you, man. 608 Rashad was popping with you, man. Joe Blast in the motherfucking building. Joe Blast here. Shout out to you. Phoenix is up in the building. What's going on? Who else we got up in here? Shout out to everybody coming through. And today's show, man, is going to be fire because I got to show you some videos. Just, we got to show you the fuckery that's out here. Shout out to Forbidden Fruit in the building. Appreciate you, man. I5945, Hakeem Harvey Lee. The truth is Captain Caleb. Shout out to all y'all. Kobe Lean is in the building behind the lens TV. Joe was popping with you. Appreciate everybody. So guys, make sure. Hold on. Let me put that in the solo layout. Hold on. Oh shit! Game 2 is that tonight?
Tonight.
Oh, shit, it's tonight. It's tonight, motherfuckers. It's tonight.
Tonight. Let's go,
man.
Knicks is looking real slick right now, man. I don't know what's up with the Spurs, man. Knicks is looking real slick right now. Hey, nigga, Locario, stay your ass in the house. If the Knicks win, stay in the house. You know what I'm telling you?
Exactly. I ain't going nowhere near these fucking crazy ass people in the city.
I saw some shit on Instagram. They was chasing this Spurs fan down the street.
Yo, these motherfuckers is wild.
I really don't think they did anything to it, really, but they were chasing the nigga down the street.
Listen, these humans out here, you got to be careful, man. You got to be careful. You feel me?
Oh man, but shout out to the NBA Finals, man. I love watching basketball when it's real good and competitive and niggas give a fuck. I really like it. I like it. So shout out to them cats, man.
Man, the Knicks gotta win, man. If they gotta win this whole shit, because if they don't, I don't know, man.
They're gonna win it. They're gonna win it. The Epstein file says they're gonna win it.
You saw the conspiracy theories. You saw the plan. The plan is go. Y'all been seeing mad conspiracy theories. They've been saying that. What's that nigga, the tall nigga on the Spurs? What's his name?
Wembenyama.
Yeah, they saying that he's an alien and shit. It's just,
that's his nickname. They call him an alien.
They're like, ain't no way a human is that tall and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy out here. But anyway. Before we start, man, make sure that you guys go to CunninghamElements.com. Do it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys get your soap. The parfum. Go to CunninghamElements.com to get that popping now. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you do it. Also, make sure you guys go to shoplocario.com. Do it. You feel what I'm saying?
Just do it.
Make sure you get What Men Wish They Knew About Women audio program. Make sure you get online dating consultation. And remember, tomorrow is the sale. Make sure you guys get the massive game collection. Make sure you guys get Master the Vetting Process, How to Have Sex 2 Women a Day ebook, audiobook, Looks-O-Matic ebook, and Master Approaching Women in 30 Days or Less. And you guys can get all the other stuff on shoplocario.com. And remember, guys, listen, these are all digital products here, man. You guys can go on there, purchase, and have it in your inbox today, immediately. So you know what I'm saying? So the game is here for you guys to make it happen. Also, make sure you guys go to masculineidentitymembership.com to join the Masculine Identity Membership so you guys can get on the Zoom calls with Miles every Monday. Make sure you guys do that. Also,
yeah. I'll say, man, look, guys, like we are working on the mindset. I'm telling y'all niggas think, bro, we are working on the mindset. We're improving mouthpiece. We're improving confidence. We're doing major things at the Masculine Identity Membership. If y'all not fucking with us, then y'all missing out, straight up and down. I ain't even playing with you.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Anybody that's on the membership, put it in the chat if y'all know what's going down. Mm-hmm. I got these motherfuckers in college, nigga. Like nigga is passing out assignments and shit, nigga. Like it's so real right now. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. better stop playing with me, man. I'm telling you.
So make sure you guys get on the Masculine Identity membership ASAP. Get that going. Also, make sure that you guys go to badboymembership.com. Right now in the Bad Boy membership, we have the secret to being a master communicator. That is on the Bad Boy membership right now. Make sure you guys check that out. The game in there is so fire. I told y'all in this one, I'm talking about something I never even talked about on YouTube. So, it's exclusive game. That's what we try to tell y'all. And also remember that the Bad Boy membership is going to be going on Zoom in August. So make sure you guys subscribe to Bad Boy membership now. You feel what I'm saying?
Listen. Get on it now.
Exactly.
Because I ain't even gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say too much, but get on it now because we're adding value.
Mm-hmm.
So if we're adding value, then what does that mean, guys?
That means the price gonna go up on some things. So
don't say that, Locario. Don't say nothing. All I'm saying is get on it now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Because y'all the same niggas that love it. Yo, man, I don't know, man. Maybe on get on it now. Because we don't want y'all niggas crying later.
That's a fact.
I'm deleting all emails talking about, hey, you think maybe you could.
So get on that shit now.
Do it. I really want to be on the Zoom calls, guys. And I really think that if I was on the Zoom calls, it would help me out a lot. Could you think maybe you could?
Mm-hmm.
I'm deleting all those fucking emails.
Exactly. Do that shit.
I know Locario loves y'all, and he's willing to have a listening ear. I'm shutting all that shit down.
I can't be nice anymore, guys. They told me it can't happen. It's over.
All I'm saying is you're better off getting on it now because once we switch things up, you're fucked.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
All right. I don't want y'all niggas.
Exactly. So make sure you guys do that and get that going. And last but not least, make sure that you guys are on this website right here, patreon.com/Mr. Locario for the Bad Boy Show. Get on the Bad Boy Show. We do this podcast every week, and you get 4 shows for $10. Yep.
Yo, man, we was talking about the Jay-Z thing.
Exactly.
Man, y'all niggas need to holler at the Patreon for real, man. Holler at the Patreon. You know what I mean?
That's the last ones that we talked about. The last podcast we put, it was called Never Tell Women Everything. You know what I'm saying? And so we was going in. So make sure you guys go to patreon.com/Ms. Locario.
And real quick, talking about the Bad Boy membership too. I just want to say shout out to all the people that have been on the Bad Boy membership and that are still on the membership. Mm-hmm. You understand? Shout out to y'all, man, because y'all make a lot of this possible. You feel me?
That's a fact.
And y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. Y'all grandfathered in. You feel me?
So membership,
y'all new niggas. Trust me, join now because you're not gonna like it later. You're just not.
Mm-hmm.
Like all you cats who, man, I wonder if I'm kind of on the fence.
Mm-hmm.
Just go to badboymembership.com, sign up, and shut the fuck up. Because seriously, man, like because we're about to start doing more for the members.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Like the value is about to skyrocket. So I don't want to talk about the other side, but the value is going up. So you already know. Yeah, and let me tell you something. These type of things are necessary because the game is only getting worse.
Right.
The game is only getting worse. These woke motherfuckers got the minds of these fucking females out here, and after you've been through the PUA shit, after you've been through all the pills, after you've been through all of the fucking maxing,
right?
The only thing that's left is the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing that's left.
That's a fact.
So all I'm saying is, don't wait till we add the value. Get on it now so you can be there when the value shoots up. Because I mean, come on, man.
Real talk. That's real shit. That's real fucking shit right there. So guys, so today we're going to be talking about how you need to stop giving baddies special treatment and why you simp for hot women. Guys, if you want to call in, the call-in number is 844-672-7300. 844-672-7300 is the number. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys call up if you have a question, put a Q in the chat, and we'll get to your questions at the end. And make sure you donate before you call up and get that cracking. You feel what I'm saying? And shout out to my dude K Zaggin in the bill. He says salute to the game, salute to the chat. Fuck them Knickerbockers. He said, hold on, I gotta hit some.
Why we gotta be all that, nigga? Why we gotta be all that? fuck me. Like, what did I do?
Yo, that shit crazy. Hilarious. Oh my goodness, that's too funny.
Nigga, get your internet right before you start talking to niggas. I bet you he be watching the game and the shit be scrambling and shit. Fuck out of here.
You know, Case, I gonna get you back tomorrow on the show. On the Master Skill Set show. Oh man, hilarious. Anyway,
it's still crazy. Shit.
So, yo, how many of y'all saw the He-Man movie? Oh my goodness! Listen, let me tell y'all, man. I mean, it's an entertaining family movie, which is kind of weird because they made it very family-like, but there's a lot of homoerotic sexual innuendo in that movie. Like Skeletor is mad moist, yo. That dude.
You know that's Jared Leto, right?
Yeah. Skeletor is a moist motherfucker. That's like I'm like, what is going on in this movie? Like, it made me see He-Man a whole different way. I'm like, these dudes they on some other shit. You know what I'm saying?
You make me not want to see it now, bro. You fucking up my shit, bro. Like,
you got to see it. It's very like, and it's like if you got to pay attention because you'll miss it. It's like they slickly throw in little lines. You be like, yo, I was in the theater, right? And they said this fucking like they should have said pause at least 4 times in that movie. At least 4 times.
Oh man.
I was like, yo,
yes,
yo, because I'm sitting in the theater and it was a seat empty, and then there was another 2 seats next to that, and it was this dude and his chick. And nigga, when they said them lines, me and the nigga looked at each other like, what the fuck is this? We was like, what is this shit? He's like, yo. It's like, what is this?
Hey, yo, pause, nigga. What the fuck?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. They just
man.
Too much pause in there. But anyway, but you know, listen, man, it's still an entertaining movie. So I'd say go see it. You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking about going to the movies, but Game 2? Nah, we gotta watch Game 2, nigga. We gotta watch Game 2.
All right. So guys, again, call up 844-672-7300, 844-672-7300. Call up, guys. Okay, so let's jump into this topic, man. And I got a few quick short videos to show you guys. So basically, when we talk about stop giving baddies special treatment, there's a lot of guys that still, in their mind, think they need to do something extra, put in more work, and give chicks who are hot special treatment, right? And the reason why this happens is because this type of mindset comes from, you know, a nerdy type of mindset, the mindset of, like, for example, like a pickup artist type of guy, a guy who's had problems struggling with women. Because when you're a guy who had issues with women, right? And then let's say you either, you know, say, fuck it, let me go try and make some happen with these women, or you learn some pickup artist gimmicky type of shit. Right. What happens is you still have the mindset that a woman is special, right? And not only is a woman special, you think the hotter she is, the more special she is, because to get her validates you. Because remember, if you think that you're a loser, if you think that you're a cornball, if you think that you're nothing, if you could get a hot girl, that's super validating, right? So now what happens is that it becomes a thing where a guy is striving to get a hot woman because that would mean that he's valuable. Because remember, he doesn't see value in himself, So in order to be proven that he's valuable, that means the hot chick needs to want to fuck with him. You see what I'm saying? And so he looks at the hot woman as a way to, as something to gain, as something to work for, as something to work toward. So now when that woman is giving him, like issues, right? Then basically what happens is that he accepts the issues because he thinks that this is normal, right? Follow what I'm saying. He thinks it's normal for the woman to give him resistance because he thinks she should give him resistance because she's quote unquote out of his league. Right. So of course she's going to give me pushback because I'm just some loser. So I got to try really hard to convince her to like me. So this is why guys get into PUA stuff, because PUA teaches you to basically use manipulative tactics and all this other stuff in order to get a woman to fuck with you. Right. And then so when you have that mindset, then you come into this thought process of giving her special treatment and you start simping. So it makes sense where you're going to simp and you're going to trick and you're going to basically bend over backwards for the woman because you think this is the normal route to go. You believe, okay, well, this girl's hot. So she has so many guys who want to holler at her. So I have to, beat all these guys out. I have to stand out from all these guys in order to get her. And the way that I stand out is I chase her. I chase her longer than the next guy. I beg her more than the next guy. I offer her more things than the next guy. You feel what I'm saying? But Miles, your thoughts on this shit?
Well, listen. So, and this is something that just kind of came to me the other day. But we have to remember that a woman, like we shouldn't make deals with women.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the reason why a man, and when I say we shouldn't make deals with women, what I mean is that we should not do anything with or for a woman unless it is on our terms specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you are doing something for or with a woman that is not on your terms to the T, to the letter,
mm-hmm.
you are making a deal with a woman.
Right.
And you should not make a deal with a woman. Why? Because the value that a man gives to a woman is intrinsic, meaning that it happens whether the value that we give to a woman happens whether you want it to or not.
Right.
Right. The value that a man brings to a woman is literally by default. Do you understand? Because think about it. We don't like if you lay down with a woman, the both of us exchange sex, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That you could consider that an even exchange if you want to, although she's still coming out to the good.
Mm-hmm.
But if she happens to get pregnant, she takes a part of us with her.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? And we change her status.
Right.
So when you really think about what a man does, look, a relationship, when a relationship ends, the woman is always to the good. Because more than likely he paid for more dates, more than likely. And while she was with him, she was claimed, she was protected.
Mm-hmm.
When is the man ever protected? Whether a man has a woman or a man is single, when is a man ever truly protected?
Right.
As a matter of fact, being with a woman makes him even more vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
So when does a woman ever lose in a deal with a man? When you really, really think about it. So this is why, guys, when we say, shout out to all the cats on the Real Game No Theory panel, 1950, K Zaggin, Steve Dedeen, Locario, and myself. When we say, make sure that you're fucking with a woman on your terms, it's a very serious concept.
Mm-hmm.
It's a serious notion that you should all take very fucking seriously.
Right.
You should not fuck. You see, let me tell you something about a woman. A woman fucking with a woman is the only you can't invest in a woman. You'll always lose. You will not get a return on investment with a woman. Never.
That's a fact.
Other things in life, yeah. If you put money in the bank, you'll gain interest. You put money in the stock market, you'll gain interest. You put in time at the job, you'll get your check at the end of the week. You fuck with a woman, she gets to benefit from you, and that's pretty much it.
Right.
You understand? So if you're not getting what you want from her on your fucking terms, what you have now done is you're compromising. You're making a deal, and you're making a deal where in that deal, she always comes out better than you. Always. You understand? So on the case of fucking with baddies, you think that you're getting something from her because she's hanging out with you and she's good looking. She's a baddie. But you're already in a losing deal.
Right.
Because like I said, you think you're coming out to the good because you fucking with a bitch that's a baddie, but she's disrespectful. Like I said before, just fucking with a woman, whether she's a baddie or not, just fucking with a woman makes you vulnerable as a man. And in a lot of cases, because she's good looking or more good looking, you're even more vulnerable on these streets.
Right.
You don't have a certain level of game and don't know what you're doing. You understand? And here's the thing. Here's what I mean. I'm gonna bring it back to the part about making a deal where you're always losing. So listen, you're making a deal with a chick, with any chick, you're always losing. But now you're making a deal with a baddie thinking that you're coming out good because she's good looking when you're really not. You see what I'm saying? So we gotta stop treating women special in general, but we really gotta stop trying to treat these chicks special because we think they're good looking. It has to come to an end. It has to come to an end. We can't make no deals with these. We don't make deals with terrorists. 647. You are on live with Locario Miles. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Hey, Miles. This is Caleb, formerly Mike Chain. And I'm from Toronto.
All right. Where'd you send the support?
Locario's PayPal.
Okay.
All right. Hold on. Let me double check real quick in this piece, just to make sure real quick. Hold on. Give me a second as I refresh this shit. All right. So you good? What's going on, fam?
I'm doing great, man. You know, I just recently come back from going on vacation, and on this vacation, I had decided, because I haven't really been doing approaches like that. I said this entire vacation, every single day for the next 2 weeks, I'm out there for like 8 hours a day approaching, and I got through my drought.
Oh shit!
I ended up.
Okay.
It's been 2 years. Been 2 years, and honestly, like this whole 2 weeks had like changed my entire like perspective. I was having experiences I could never even think of. Like I'm like this is happening to me, right? was the kind of stuff that was happening. And I don't want to go into a lot of detail, but I think it's beautiful that you're having this conversation right now when it comes to hot women, because the realization that I was having as I was approaching women was that every woman that I approached was hot to me. So her hot was like duh.
Right.
But of course she is. Like my attraction for her is not something where it's like, it's not a big deal. It's literally the sign that I need to talk to this woman. And see right? So it was my mindset when it came to just approaching women has completely shifted. So now it's like, I don't have a fear of approaching. Now I'm like excited. I'm like, I really want to see what the outcome of this is. I want to see like if I will have chemistry with this woman where I'm going to get what I want out of this. And if she's fucking with it. And some women fuck with it, and then some women don't. But it's like, okay, like I'm going to see 30 of you like as I keep doing this, like just today alone. So,
That's what I'm talking about.
Get that mindset right.
And like you could feel as I was approaching and as I was getting more comfortable, I could feel like the energy of this, like I could feel how I was being like like how the girl was receiving me, like as I'm talking to her, right? Like, and it really did become like, because I was saying the same thing to each girl, but like how I felt behind the words of what I was saying was the only thing that was changing. So from day one, I was nervous, whatever, I feel scared. But by the last day, it's like, even when they weren't, like, they didn't want to do anything, like, I could feel like I was owning the interaction.
And
So,
see,
a lot happened, and I'm not today, but it was just amazing. And I love you guys, because, like, you guys are in the back of my mind this entire time.
And see, this is the thing. I want to point out something. See, the reason why you can even talk like this, or the reason, and I can hear it in your voice, and the reason why you're having these experiences is because you're actually going out there and doing it. And so when you're doing it, you're able to experience those situations and be able to see how you are feeling in the situations, to see how you want to move, to see how the energy that you're bringing and the response you're getting back. All of those things are happening because you're actually doing it. You're actually going out there and doing the thing. This is what we keep trying to tell you guys. When we tell you guys, go out there, talk to 25 women a day, go out there, interact, go out there, make it happen, and be consistent, because what's going to happen is that there's going to be that shift, because you're shifting your energy to actually making it happen and doing it, versus just talking about it. So you go from talking about it to actually being about it, to actually doing it. And then when you're doing it, you're in the situation. And so when you're in the situation, your mindset is at a whole different level, because you're in situations that you haven't necessarily been in before. So therefore, you are now getting yourself used to these situations. And then so you get more comfortable in it, which makes the woman respond to you differently. Do you see what I'm saying? So this is why I keep trying to tell you guys have to go out. You guys have to go and talk to these women. You got to be consistent with it, and you'll see the same thing. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah. And I think my favorite part, honestly, was like, even like truly understanding a lot of the things that like you, Miles, Steve, Zach, 50 are saying. Like, it really, really like exposes like what I thought I knew, like I didn't really understand. Right. And it's like really only something that like you can get to understand when you put, like you said, like when you put yourself out there. And then now I can really hear like when certain guys are talking about particular things, it's just like, nah, bro, like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Right. It's just like I get annoyed almost, like when I hear guys talk about women in particular. Like, no, like, guys, like, you can have fun talking to women. You just got to find the ones that, like, fuck with you. Right? So,
exactly.
Now, like, that's every day now. Like, I try to find moments, like, okay, I know I'm busy, right? But, like, I'll try to go out, right? Just so I can have a feminine, interaction with a woman. So, just so I can get some feminine energy when I'm just cooped up in my house all day.
Right. There you go.
Right. But, like, it feels like a hunt. Like that's how I feel now. I'm excited about every day. Like, what is today going to give me?
Exactly.
Right, and that's how it happens. See, that's what happens when you realize that the game is about you, because all you're doing is you're just basically getting experience, and you're experiencing those situations through putting yourself in those circumstances. You see what I'm saying? So that you can actually understand what you're capable of and how you can create your own situation and make things go down. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, right. I'm more immersed in what you guys are doing, like, than I ever have been before. And I appreciate you guys to a million, to beyond. Like, please keep doing what you guys are doing. Like, I'm going to keep learning and getting better at this. And I really appreciate you guys.
That's what I'm talking about, man. We appreciate you for getting out there and doing the thing. You feel me? That's what's up, man. Appreciate you, fam. Yes, sir.
All right, brother. Take it easy, man. Have a good weekend. All right. Guys, call in 844-672-7300, 844-672-7300.
Yeah, so guys, call in. So let me bring up this video, some of these videos real quick. So I got 3 short videos that show the ridiculousness of when guys are putting these ladies on a pedestal. You feel what I'm saying? These hot women. So this one's from Instagram. So somebody sent me this on Instagram. So I'm gonna play this, and it's real short, so we could I'll probably play it like twice or whatever. Just
you talk about how you want to pull 8s, 9s, 10s even, but you can't even humble yourself to send a girl a double text. Oh, I'm a high value man. I don't chase women. Women chase me. Yeah, fucking 5s and 6s, dude.
Right. So now, so far, he said you're not even gonna humble yourself to double text a chick. You understand? And then he's like, oh, well, you're like, oh, I'm just high value. I don't chase women. He's like, yeah, because you're fucking with 4s and 5s. So he's already setting him. So basically, you got to humble yourself and double text the girl you think is hot. And then he's saying, well, you know, you're only getting women chasing you because they're 4s and 5s. But basically, he's saying that you got to chase the hot girls. You see what I'm saying? Like, they don't even realize the position they put themselves in.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So he's already saying that the girls who chase you are unattractive, and you have to chase the attractive women. So essentially what he's saying is that he's saying that women are above him, or the woman he thinks is hot is above him.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But let's continue.
What makes you think the baddie is going to chase you? Like, if you have this mentality, this fucking small dick energy of, yeah, I'm not going to double text women, I'm better than that. Your ego is going to prevent you from actually attracting and going out with some really good, attractive women.
So first of all, he said the small dick energy, and that's like shit women say.
And look, guys, I need y'all to understand something. Nobody, see, he doesn't even understand why you don't double text.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't even understand why you don't double text. And this is what I mean with these fucking idiots, bro. They are negotiating with terrorists. They are making deals with women.
Mm-hmm.
They are compromising their entire masculine identity just to try to go out with a woman. How good is a woman if you have to text her twice to get back at you?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That makes no sense.
Guys, there's a reason why we don't double text. It has nothing to do with, you know, it's not even about being a high value man or any of those things. It's literally logical.
Right.
It's only logical.
Mm-hmm.
If I have to text you twice, that means you don't like me.
Exactly.
That's all that, who is this mother?
Let me continue this. I'm gonna rewind a little bit so you can see.
Your ego is going to prevent you from actually attracting and going out with some really good, attractive women.
You know, it's funny. He don't even sound like he believed what he's saying at that moment. Notice how he's like, it's gonna really good, attractive woman.
Small dick energy of, yeah, I'm not going to double text women, I'm better than that. Your ego is going to prevent you from actually attracting and going out with some really good, attractive women.
He almost, it's almost like his brain is like trying to catch up with the words he's saying. Like he's almost saying, wait a second, how is she really good if I got to double text her? You see what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. But let's continue.
Really good, attractive women, right? And you don't have to do it in this like super pathetic way where you like get on your knees and you're like, oh, please go out with me. Like, you don't have to do that, dude. Just, you know, if she leaves you on red, let a few days pass and then circle back around. Oh, hey, I'm going to grab drinks. You should join me. It'll be fun, right? Because chances are if she ghosted you, it was just because you weren't moving fast enough. Because a lot of these.
So she leaves you on red, and then you offer her to come out and hang out with you while you pay for drinks?
Bro, this nigga, fuck these niggas, bro.
Dude, I don't understand. I don't think these guys understand this. Like, if she left you on red, that means she's not attracted to you and she doesn't think you're important to respond to. So now you say, well, I'm gonna leave it, and then I'll hit her up a few days later. So even if she says, okay, yeah, I'll come out to get drinks with you, she's coming out to get drinks with you because she has nothing else to do. So she has nothing better to do. So she's like, okay, let me just go out and let this guy buy me some shit and give me attention. You see what I'm saying?
This is it right here. Look at his fucking face. Yo, oh man.
And it's like, bro, it's like the same woman he's talking about that would leave him on red is the same woman who's going to respond to another guy's text immediately.
You hear me?
And be about it, like right now.
Man, but come on, man. What the fuck are we talking about?
Hey, yo, and these are the guys that's teaching y'all how to get women. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like we want to
then circle back around. Oh, hey, I'm gonna grab drinks. You should join me. It'll be fun, right? Because chances are, if she ghosted you, it was just because you weren't moving fast enough. Because a lot of these girls, they're really attractive women. They have a dime and a dozen dudes in their inbox at all times. So if you don't move fast, you're gonna lose out on her. So send that double text.
Oh my God.
Terrible. You see how these niggas literally resort? They automatically resort to them being wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh well, if she ghosts you, it's because you weren't doing something right.
Right.
So how about fuck you and that bitch, and I'm gonna do me and find the bitches that want to do me. How about that?
Right. That's what I'm saying. And see, he said his language is exposed to him. He said, "Oh, she ghosts you because you didn't move fast enough." So essentially, he's saying you gotta basically move quicker to chase her down before another guy gets to her. Like you're basically one of many who's trying to vie for her attention.
Come on, bro.
And I'm just like, yo. And the funny part is that these guys don't realize. This is why I say where, you know, the chick don't matter in the situation. The problem is, like, you see a guy and you say, oh, he got him a baddie. You don't know what the fuck this nigga did. That nigga could have been begging, tricking. He asked her out 10 times and she finally said yes. And she just out with him because he's paying for food. You understand? But you see him out with her and you're like, yo, dude got a baddie. And you have no idea that this motherfucker hit her up like 4 times in a row. You see what I'm saying? This is what happens. You understand what I'm saying? Is that it was basically he's like, she left you on red, now reward her bad. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Why the fuck would you like? So you ignored me. So now I'm gonna invite you out so I can spend money on you.
Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. And we know these bitches don't leave their phone.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
If it's one thing we know about a modern day bitch, she don't leave her phone.
Mm-hmm.
So if she's not getting back to you, she is choosing not to get back to you.
Exactly. That's a fact. He said maybe she's asleep.
After the nigga that she liked dicked her down.
Yeah, basically.
Like, bro, this man, these little,
Let me bring up this next one. This next one is kind of similar right here. Let me pull this up. All right. So let's see what this guy's gonna say.
Oh man.
Hold on.
Getting 9s and 10s that literally nobody's going to tell you because they're too embarrassed to admit it. You have to follow up, meaning you have to double text, sometimes triple text, sometimes quadruple text to get.
Stop for a second. I want y'all to understand that when these guys say getting a girl, what they mean is they're getting pity pussy.
Right.
They're getting pity pussy. I'm not doing anything else pussy.
Mm-hmm.
He's not so bad, so I'm horny right now. I could fuck him pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Because none of these niggas got girlfriends. None of these niggas have been with a woman for more than a couple weeks. None of these niggas. They're constantly going after women that don't truly like them, but is willing to allow them to waste their time and money on them. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
They say getting 9s and 10s or getting a woman in general. That's what they're talking about. They're talking about a bitch basically allowing them to spend time with her.
Mm-hmm.
Opposed to you being exactly who you are unapologetically and finding a woman that it actually fucks with you for real.
Right.
That's why guys, I want y'all to understand that Locario does y'all niggas a favor by and shout out to Game Global. I ain't got no problem with him directly and nothing like that, but Locario's doing y'all niggas a favor even talking to these niggas, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. I'm telling y'all.
Because that's why when y'all saw I tried to get on that one time and I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I can't.
I'm out.
Bro. Like me personally, there's certain things in my life where it's like when I see certain like conditions, I'm like, that's not for me, and I leave it alone. Like there's certain movies I will never see. Like I'll never see Brokeback Mountain. I will never see Moonlight. I will never have an extended conversation with one of these woke ass use the correct pronoun type people. I will never do it.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I have to be a self-employed person, because when I'm standing someplace and I'm like, hey, what's up, man? And some nigga say some shit to me like, oh, excuse me, you misgendered me. My correct pronouns are they, the. I feel like this. I'll just walk the fuck away. Like we're done. I don't need to continue this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Like I be approaching chicks in the street. Hey, what's up? How you doing? You know, oh, I have a partner. Oh, yeah, we're done. You have a nice day. I'm not. But because you know, some chicks say they got a boyfriend. And then you got some chicks that be like, yeah, I have a partner. Or I ask my famous line, hey, anybody have an issue with us going out for a drink? Yeah, my partner would. You're what? Okay. I don't need to say another word to you.
Mm-hmm.
Go live your life over there. Like what? Wait, yo, the way these niggas think is disgusting. And this is exactly why women are the way they are today. Because these niggas are they're making deals with these hoes, bruh.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like they're enabling the weird behavior by chasing them and making them think it's okay. Like this thing, he said double, triple text if you need to.
If you need to, by any means necessary, because she's a 9 or a 10. So we gotta do what we gotta do, fellas.
I'll rewind this.
Do you want to know the secret to actually dating 9s and 10s that literally nobody's going to tell you because they're too embarrassed to admit it? You have to follow up, meaning you have to double text, sometimes triple text, sometimes quadruple text to get them out on a date. And yes, this applies even if you're a high value, rich, millionaire guy. Trust me, I would know. I had a client worth over 8 figures tell me before that his record for following up with a girl was 7 times. Why?
This nigga said, see, and another thing, you notice he put the money in there. He was like, I had a client who had a lot of money. He has to do it. Your money don't mean shit. And then he says the dude had to follow up 7 times. 7 times. What kind of, like, I don't even know. Okay, think about this. Think about how much you got to hate yourself to holler at a chick 7 times.
My nigga.
And think about how much you put a chick on a pedestal to holler at her 7 times.
My nigga.
You see what I'm saying? I just send a fire emoji every 20 minutes until she says something. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. And see, what they don't realize is, right, the fact that you had to send more than one text to get her to respond means she's already decided she don't like you.
She don't fuck with you, bruh.
She don't like you. So she's like, ooh, this guy's desperate as fuck. He's hit me up 7 times. Oh, and he's rich too. Oh, he about to get me a bag. I'm about to get him to pay my rent. I'm about to get him to do all types of shit. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why women can have that attitude, that arrogance they have when they're dealing with certain dudes.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's the problem is that, you guys, listen, man, let's continue this shit.
Is this the case? It's because a first date for a hot girl is actually very, very risky. Remember, she has unlimited options. So when she chooses to go on a first date with you, she's betting that you are going to be her best option for that first date.
Bruh.
Bruh. Nah. And the sad part is, I know it's a couple of y'all watching right now that fuck with these niggas, bro. Don't lie. Don't lie. It's a couple of y'all niggas. Yeah, y'all listen to us for the game, but y'all fuck with these niggas though. Y'all buy these niggas courses though.
Yo,
and disgusting, man.
He's like, it's risky because she has to figure out, are you the best guy that she's gonna, nigga? If a bitch like you, she not thinking about nothing else because she like you. So if she has to decide if you're the best guy, you ain't the best guy.
But that's what I'm saying. If she like you, you're the best guy.
Right.
What the fuck? And on top of that, why do I give a fuck about what a bitch gotta go through?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Well, you gotta understand that for a hot girl, a first date is pretty risky.
Why do I give any fucks about that?
Yo.
Bro, this is exactly why. This shit right here. This is why women are fucked.
Mm-hmm.
The divorce rate is so high. This is why, quote unquote, the dating pool has piss in it and all that other dumb shit motherfuckers say, because of guys like this.
Right.
And what's even worse, it's the 8-figure dudes, the Bitcoin millionaires, and the niggas with money. Because just because they're a good businessman or they knew how to trade and sell Bitcoin, doesn't mean that they know what they're doing when it comes to fucking with females.
Exactly.
Man, I don't know. Woo! Bro, and see, the thing is, and I get so passionate about this shit, and then y'all niggas go, yo, Miles, why you always be getting mad and shit and yelling and shit? Because y'all don't understand that when a man doesn't understand himself, the world is at stake.
Mm-hmm.
The world is literally fucked when men don't know who they are.
Mm-hmm. Shit is crazy out here. Let me rewind it a little bit.
It'd be awkward. She's betting that you are going to be her best option for that first date. It could be awkward. You could be a weirdo. You could be creepy. Because of this.
But you are a weirdo and creepy because you asked her out 4, 5, 6, 7 times in a row. So it's like, it's funny because he's like, you got to hit her up this many times because it's risky for her to do a date because you might be creepy, but ironically, you are creepy by hitting her up all those times.
Oh my God.
Like, it don't even make sense. That's crazy.
Risk and all the options she has, she's always going to be averse and resistant to going on a first date with a new guy. So by being
So basically what he's saying is, look, once you try to holler at a baddie, it's normal for her to ignore you and treat you like you're not there or treat you like shit. So you got to hit her up 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, because it's risky for her to go out with a new guy because you might be creepy. So you're trying to tell me once she says yes to you after you asked her 7 times, she sees you as the not creepy, safer option, best option to go out with now?
Right.
Because he's saying she has all these options. If she has all these options, then when she picked the best option, so if she is not picking you, that means you are not the best option. But then ultimately, you're saying she's going to pick you because you're basically chasing her, weighing her down. Like it just don't. It's like he's saying 2 things at once. It don't even make sense. Because if you were the best option for her, she would have never left you on red. And if she decides to go out with you after you send her 7, 8 messages, then that means she's settling for you. It's just like, bro, like these dudes don't even think. This is crazy. This is freaking crazy. Hold on. Let me bring this back just a little.
The option she has, she's always going to be averse and resistant to going on a first date with a new guy. So by being persistent, you give yourself more opportunities for her to say yes, and she's more likely to go with you because all the other guys got too insecure and gave up.
Yo. So he's like, listen, chase her down until she says yes, and you beat all the other guys who gave up. Bro, why do these guys hate themselves so much, bro? Like, I can't even, like, that's crazy to me. That's crazy. He said, is he promoting stalking? That's what it sounds like. Sounds like harassment to me. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. These dudes is wild, man. All right, I got one more video. Let's see what this guy's gonna say here. It says this is how to pull 9s and 10s. All right, let's see.
The girl is the less you should speak to her, really. The more you should take action, but not in terms of verbal speaking. Hear me out. The hotter she is, like, reverse engineer everything. The hotter a girl is, the more men speak to her. The more mid a girl is, the less men speak to her.
These dudes don't even make sense. He said the hotter the girl is, the more men speak to her. The more mid the girl is, the less men speak to her. But the stupid part is who like, where do we go to know whether a girl is hot or mid? Like, is there like a chart? Is there like a database that lets us know that this girl at the Starbucks that I'm looking at is hot or mid? How do I know which one she is? Like, what are we talking about? It doesn't make any sense. It's like, and this is the funny part. If we want to talk about, let's say we put it just in the thing of conventionally attractive or whatever, right? What happens is that most of these dudes put these women on a pedestal anyway.
Right.
And they're scared to approach the women. So the girls that they would consider mid, right, are still getting the same amount, if not more, guys trying to holler at them. You see what I'm saying? It's just like, these guys, man, this shit crazy.
Right? Now, since there's a lot of men approaching hotter women, you gotta stand out. You can't stand out if you continue speaking and using your mouthpiece. So the hotter she is, the less you have to speak. You have to turn up your actions a lot more. Now, this doesn't mean put your hands on her because you guys are just strangers. Don't do that. But look for choosing signals. A girl.
But you know what's ironic? He said you got to stand out. So how is he standing out by putting the woman on the pedestal like every other nigga? Like he's saying, hey, you got to treat hot chicks differently. Oh, really? That sounds like what every other of these guys talk about. So how are you standing out with the same mindset? You see what I'm saying? Like, this shit don't make any sense. Then he says you got to sit there and wait for choosing signals. If you're waiting for quote unquote choosing signals, which I guess he's assuming that shows she's interested in you, then why would you need to wait? Why can't you just approach and talk if she's going to be interested in you anyway by giving you choosing signals? It's like, come on, fam, these guys.
Is not going to tell you that she likes you. She's going to show you through her body language and actions. It's for you. It's your job to be aware of this and recognize these physical body language actions. So next time you see that 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10, don't speak too much. Don't over compliment. Don't speak. Instead, less is more. Have this kind of mentality when you're speaking to 9s and 10s. Less is more. Hold eye contact. Hold the sexual tension. Look for choosing signals.
What is he even talking about? Like, he's just saying things.
He said, look for choosing signals.
He's like, hold the eye contact. Do you guys know that in order for eye contact to happen, that means that the girl also has to be looking at you in your eyes? Like that. So if the girl is looking at you in your eyes, right, and you're looking at each other, why aren't you just going and talking to her and making something happen? And then he says, build that sexual attention. How? And then he says, wait for choosing signals. Like, what are we talking about here? This is crazy.
Once you see choosing signals, double down on the moves you're going to make on her. And remember, girls don't remember what you say. They remember how you made them feel. Anyways, I know my shit when it comes to talking to girls. If you suck at talking to girls, I have coaching in my bio.
Oh my God. He has the nerve to say, I know my shit when it comes to talking to a girl. What are we talking about? Oh man, he said absolutely nothing. Yeah. So remember, you get eye contact, don't blink. Sociopath maxing. That's a fact. Like, yo, this shit crazy. Oh my God. I can't stand these dudes. This is insane. This is insane. And guys, call up. Call the number is 844-672-7300. 844-672-7300 is the number. So guys, call up. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat. We'll get to your questions. Let me see what these questions are saying real quick. It says, both got the same clothes on with the chain. Is that a coincidence or is that some next level game? Yeah, niggas is stupid. Oh my God, you niggas are dope. It says, while we do our approaches out here, I get some women respond while I'm talking to them, but their body language keeps walking. Do we supposed to turn around and walk with them if we are standing still? You tell the girl to, hey, come over here. Let me talk to you for a second.
Right.
And if she wants to talk to you, then she'll come over and talk to you. Right. If she don't, she'll keep walking. That's it. That's what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? How do I find more Latina women? Go to freaking Latin America. I don't know. Yo. Deli said the secret to master communication program is a top 5 video on the membership. We will get one more video before the switch to the Zoom calls. If so, can you make one similar to the new program? Well, shout out to Daily Stretch. And he's talking about this one right here. The secret to being a master communicator on the Bad Boy membership right now. So make sure you guys check that out. You understand what I'm saying? Make sure you guys check that out and get that cracking. Also, remember, guys, that tomorrow is going to be the birthday sale. So you get 33% off on the online dating consultation all day June 6th. If you purchase anytime between 12 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on June 6th, you go to shoplocario.com. Get your online dating consultation. So you don't have to, you just purchase it that day. You can set the consultation for later. So you don't have to, we're not saying you have to do the consultation tomorrow. You just got to purchase it tomorrow. So just want you guys to understand that. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure that you guys get that going. You said, why even text? That's women's game. What? What are we talking about? I want to, Eugene, I want to know what you're talking about. What does that mean? That's women's game. What are you talking about? Eugene. Listen, I do not like talking to women on the phone at all. I text all day if I'm gonna do anything, meaning that I just text instructions on the date about the date. That's it.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? I have nothing to talk to a woman about on the phone at all. You understand what I'm saying? like if I'm not close enough to fuck you, I shouldn't be talking to you. You understand what I'm saying? If we are not in the same room, if I can't stick my dick in you, there's nothing for me to talk to you about.
Absolutely.
Because the only thing I would text you is a meeting so we can have sex. Like, why would I be like, what we got to talk about on the phone?
And shout out to P Brown for the 25 support for the show. Appreciate you, brother. All right.
That's what we're talking about.
Yes, sir, man. And let me see. And shout out to Sam for the 20. He says I don't even know what that really says, but support.
Shout out to you though. Appreciate you sending support. Because remember, guys, you can still send support to the show.
I think he tried to say it says for Kala for broke ass niggas. I think he's saying for calls for broke ass niggas.
So what, 2 free calls?
I guess it's 2 free calls.
Okay, so guys, we got 2 free calls out here in the streets. 2 free calls. 2 free calls out here.
Kala for broke niggas. I'm like, what?
So guys, call up. It is free.
All right, let me see. We got somebody. Okay, all right. So we got a 469. 469. You're on live with Locario. Miles, name, age, city. Are you taking a free call? 469. The phone call is counting. I can't hear. Can you hear us?
469. Take yourself off mute. What's going on?
469. Go. Oh.
Hello.
Yo.
What's going on? This is Brian, age 29, Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
I just tapped in. Is there a free call going on?
Yeah. There's a free call.
Yeah, go ahead. What's your question?
So check this out, man. I got a question for y'all because I had just watched this video maybe 30 minutes ago, right off work, and it was about that Daphne Joy situation where her little sex tape with Diddy came out, and apparently she had released some type of statement saying that, I was abused and I didn't really know what I was doing, and he manipulated me and he was this and that. But if you clearly see the video, she was into the shit the whole time. I'm talking about she telling one of the escorts what angle she want to get hit at. We gonna do this after this. We gonna do that after that. But why is she? Yeah. But I don't understand. What is the point of her releasing this statement talking about, I was under duress while he was doing it, when it's clearly a lie? And then she puts her OnlyFans at 90% off, because I feel like there's I just don't under what was her psychology behind doing that?
Well, because this is what I always tell you guys about receipts. A woman can't be on Front Street in front of the world being sexual, because then that fucks up her game. So meaning, exactly, Ibram said it, public persona versus private persona. You understand what I'm saying? This is what we keep trying to tell you guys. So y'all got, for example, y'all guys be like, yo, Locario, Miles, why don't y'all be showing y'all receipts and showing the girls y'all be fucking and doing that? Because if I was to go on my phone and put on the screen, hey, look at this girl I was messing with and all that, right? Then what's going to happen is that the woman that I'm messing with, she's going to be like, oh, Locario did some bullshit to me. Why? Because I put her on Front Street. So now if that woman meets another man, right, she can play like she's not like that to get more resources and extract more time and attention and energy out of them. So that's how women do the game. So what they do is that if you put them on Front Street, they're going to blame you and make it seem like you did something so that they don't seem like they're like that. Because there's a lot of other guys, like for example, this chick, she could have a dude, allegedly, I don't know this chick, but she could have dudes that she's fucking with right now that she's telling, I got to take it slow. I'm not the type of girl. I don't do those things. And they're like, well, wait a second. I saw that video with you and Diddy. You do those things. And then she's like, no, I was forced. You see what I'm saying? That's how women get down. But see, when guys don't have game, they don't know this. You see what I'm saying? Those things. Right, exactly. So this is what
I see exactly where you're coming from, but we saw the video. I'm talking about, this is a 45-minute video of her just being the director of her own film, and then she's turning around and saying, this was all behind abuse and this. Why not just shut the fuck up? Why not just stand on that shit? Like, okay, well, the gig is up, everybody knows, and it's I'm not even blaming her for what she did, because like, let's just be real. Like 85% of women that I know of for sure have either done a train or done threesomes and all type of exotic shit. I mean, if you ask most women what is like her most extravagant sexual fantasy, I can almost guarantee you it involves more than one guy. So why release some bullshit statement like that? And why release some bullshit statement like that? Meanwhile, you selling pussy online. We all know that you selling pussy online, and like you're what are you trying to save face from?
No, let me ask you a question. I'm gonna say something like this. So let's say, for example, you did something in your past, right? That people saw that you did, and because you did that, you were having a hard time getting a job. Would you A, lie and say, hey, that shit that happened, I was forced so that you can get a job? Or B, would you stand on it and be broke? Which one would you rather do?
Oh, damn, that's a good point.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
That's a good point.
That's what I'm saying. So this is why I tell you guys. So this, make this be a lesson for you guys. If you're fucking with women, keep shit on the low. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, nobody should know you fucking with her besides you and her. Do you understand what I'm saying? Meaning, if y'all are doing something like on super sexual, crazy stuff, you shouldn't be fucking filming that shit, posting it, taking a bunch of pictures, doing all this other extra shit. Matter of fact, it should be so discreet that y'all could walk past each other in the street and y'all wouldn't even say nothing to each other. Like, she could be walking with her man, you could be walking with your girl, and y'all just walk past each other and don't even look at each other. Like, y'all don't even know who the fuck y'all are. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to keep your mouth shut. Do you see what I'm saying? That's all that is.
Okay.
Caller,
so what is her purpose of saving face?
Hey, yo.
Hello?
You taking a free call, brother. You taking a free call. Now you asking extra questions,
Oh,
bro.
shit. Okay.
Damn, I know.
Nah,
I know talking to us is very pleasurable and interesting, but be careful. Be careful. You didn't make no investment. You ain't even know it was a free call on the docket. You just called in and asked if there was a free call.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Yeah, good point.
My question for you, Colin,
I mean, I'm a member though. I mean, I'm a member with I'm a bad boy member.
Don't matter.
This is something else, because don't you get value from being on a membership?
Of course.
And that's what you pay for. This is something else. This is a call on the live stream. What's up? Come on, bro. What's up with you, bro? What's up with you, bro? Come on, man. Now, question I have is, why do you give a fuck about why a woman got to save face?
No, it's not like I give a fuck. I just want to understand, like, what is the psychology of her doing that dumb shit? Because it's like I had like 15 minutes to kill, and I was just like, why the fuck did she post this dumb shit? Like, why not just stand on that shit or just not say nothing? What was the point of her doing that dumb shit?
Caller, just stop. When a man tries to figure out why a female does anything, he's only wasting time.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? It really doesn't matter.
Okay.
It really doesn't matter. But what Locario told you, that's more than likely the majority of all of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, other than that, you know, she's trying to stay away from shame. She's trying to, you know, like you said, save face and all that shit. So it is what it is, you know?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
All right, caller. Well, we appreciate you calling in, fam.
All right. Take it easy, bro. Yes, sir.
Take it easy.
All right.
Guys, we got one more free call. One more free call. So guys, call up 844-672-7300, 844-672-7300. But see, this is why you guys got to learn the game.
That's why you got to learn the game. That's a fact. All right. We got Efosa in the building. Shout out to Efosa, man. Yeah. I give you a free call. Yeah, of course. Yeah, how you been, man? What's going on?
Been good. So I got a question. So does getting with conventionally beautiful, like does getting with subjectively subjectively beautiful woman is more realistic and get with conventionally beautiful women.
Wait, say it again. I missed it. Say it again.
Getting with subjectively beautiful women is more realistic than getting with objectively beautiful women.
So you said,
beautiful women, I meant to say conventionally beautiful women right now. I meant to say my bad.
well, this is the thing. There's no such thing as an objectively beautiful woman.
Now I mean conventionally beautiful women. I meant to say.
Talking about conventionally. Okay, so yeah, so what it is so you're saying which one is better? Is that what you're asking?
No, I'm saying that the getting with subjectively beautiful women is more realistic than getting with conventionally beautiful women.
But how is that more realistic?
Because, like, do you think a regular guy working at, regular job and getting with an Instagram model? I don't think that's possible. But you can get with a beautiful woman.
So wait. So Ifosa, do women want to fuck guys because of where they work, or do they want to fuck guys because they're sexually attracted to the guy?
No, it's not it's sexually attracted. It's class. It's class. Like hear me out. Like Instagram models, right? Like they look at it by just say no DMs, or just say like a lot of these Instagram models, they are unreachable. They're unrealistic to get. But you can get you can get like a D tier model or something like that, or maybe like a subjectively beautiful woman, because that's what I'm saying.
You know what's funny? A lot of you guys in your own minds come up with these stories of what y'all think a woman is attracted to. Y'all have no idea what a woman is attracted to. And when I say that, I'm saying you have no idea what any individual woman is attracted to. So you're saying, oh, well, this girl's a model, a top tier model or whatever that is. And so she's not going to want this guy that works over here at, Walmart. Like, you guys have to understand that everyone's an individual and everybody has their own particular taste. When you're interacting with women, you don't know what her taste is, which is why we tell you guys to approach multiple women. Because what's going to happen is that you're going to run into women where you are either their type or they find you some way attractive or whatever it is like that. And you would never know. You have no idea. The problem is this. Also, what y'all don't understand is that y'all think women fuck with dudes in a vacuum, meaning that you'll say, oh, well, this girl's hot, so she only is going to date this guy, right? But women date multiple men that look different all the time, consistently, simultaneously. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the thing. Exactly. Kazaka said, guys think a woman's level of attractiveness is her personality. You see what I mean? That's where you guys go wrong. So y'all got to get out of that mindset, because that mindset is the thing that's stopping you from making things happen. So you might see a hot chick and you might say, well, she looks like an Instagram model, so she wouldn't want a guy like me. You see what I'm saying? So then you stop yourself from making anything happen and you have no idea. You see what I'm saying? So
it never happened. I never said it never happened. You can get Instagram model, but hear me out. There was a homeless man. There was a woman who cheated on her boyfriend, a model, cheated on her boyfriend with a homeless man.
What?
I'm saying that there was a model a few years ago who cheated on her boyfriend with a homeless man.
Okay, so then, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So it don't matter how much money he got and all of that. If she's sexually attracted to him, she'll fuck you.
I'm not saying you need money to give it back. I'm not saying that. Because for me, I don't even find a lot of conventionally beautiful women attractive anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I like girls with outer belly buttons. And women with outer belly buttons are not conventionally beautiful, but I like them personally. Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't find a lot of conventionally beautiful women attractive anyway. So,
okay. All right. Well, listen, man. Well, listen, folks, we appreciate you calling in, fam. You know what I'm saying? We'll holler at you, man.
All right. Have a good weekend, man.
Bye-bye.
All right.
You know what's crazy? I don't understand. Why do you guys use the free calls to not ask questions about y'all, like yourselves? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that always. I'm like, why would you? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all got something going on in your situations that y'all could actually, that could help yourself.
Gonna find out about Daphne Joy.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, even the other call, I'm like, why do you even need to know this? Now, at least you understand. So now, in that scenario, now like, don't be fucking trying to show off and put these chicks on Front Street. You understand what I'm saying? But other than that, it's just like you guys gotta ask questions about yourselves. You feel what I'm saying? Ask questions about yourselves. All right, so let me see what some of these other questions are saying. Where are we at?
Yo, I be so nice with these. Am I the only one that fucks with these?
What's that?
You know those things where you gotta pause it at the right time?
Oh, I don't even know these niggas be doing that shit.
Am I the only one that be catching them shits? Tell me in the chat. I don't know. I be fucking with them shits heavy. I love them.
Can you give a tip on when I get rejected when approaching a woman and it's another attractive woman next to her, to go up to her without feeling no type of way? Bro, just do it, man. Do it. Like, why are you worried about feeling the type of way? Just go and do the shit.
Join both of the memberships. If you got approach anxiety, you need to join both of the memberships. Really,
that's crazy. Let me see. Hold on. Where was we at? It says approaching 25 plus women daily is more about learning about yourself in the beginning. Well, it's always learning about yourself, regardless. You see what I'm saying? Said I watched the Ron Wills. He says it's all about your physical look. I did not understand. Do you guys know what he said? Ron Wills did not say that it's all about your physical look. You guys have a listening problem. Y'all don't have a
listening
problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just. Because I already know off top Ram didn't say that. I bet you, and you should hit Ram up and ask him, but I bet you all he was saying was, which he said a billion times, is let's say if he was talking about a video about body game, he's going to say the body is the bait. You understand what I'm saying? And then you can go from there to make shit happen. So you guys have to actually listen. And if you guys have, questions, you got to hit up the man who you were listening to. You see what I'm saying? And ask the question. You feel what I mean? But yeah, I guarantee you he didn't say that. I already know. But guys, call up. Calling number is 844-672-7300. 844-672-7300 is the number. If you have a question, put it in the chat and we will get to your question. So guys, call up, man. I know y'all need this game. I don't know why y'all being shy to call up. And when you call up, ask about yourself. I already know y'all got shit popping off out here in these streets, because I'll be getting fucking DMs all the time. And for those people who be sending me DMs, remember, you guys need to go and get coaching. Like, DM you for free in Instagram or TikTok or Facebook. You understand what I'm saying? They said I'm zagging.
Really?
I don't know. I don't know. It looks fine to me. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, like we was talking about earlier with this topic, man, you guys got to get out of that mindset of freaking simping for women just in general. You understand what I'm saying? Forget it about just hot, like women, period. So that you don't sound like these guys that we showed in the video.
Right.
See, as soon as you start thinking you got to do something more or different for women who are hot, you've put yourself in a loser's position. You've put yourself at a deficit. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, y'all be asking the weird ass questions, man. I'm like, what are you?
Who said again? So cheap. And there's so a minute. Oh,
I don't know.
Why don't you ask about this book? Shout out to ARC, but why don't you ask about this book, buddy?
Exactly. Right. That's what I'm talking about. That's a fact. That's a fact. But yeah, and the thing is, guys, you got to understand that there's certain things that you guys do where y'all don't realize that you give women special treatment, especially the ones you consider baddies, right? So like, if you notice in the 2 videos, the guys are talking about double texting and triple texting. So that's you giving a woman special treatment because she's a baddie. And you think, oh, but she has so many guys, so I have to like chase her and stand out. You understand what I'm saying? And so that's you giving her special treatment. Another thing is some of y'all, what y'all do is that y'all will go on multiple dates because she's a baddie. You understand what I'm saying? Like even shout out to Casey Redbeard. He was like, well, you gotta take him out to dinner because baddies aren't gonna go for just the coffee. You gotta take him out to dinner type shit. That's basically what he was saying in his situations, right? So a lot of these dudes, their behavior is showing they're giving this woman special treatment because of how she looks. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of just actually finding a woman who looks good. I think it just can't do that, but let's take the call.
All right, we got 702. This is 702. You're on live with Locario and Miles. Name, age, city, and where did you send your support? 702. All right, here we go. 702. You are live. 702. You are live with Locario and Miles. Name, age, city. Where did you send the support?
It's Jay, Las Vegas 30. I hit Locario on the I hit you, Miles, on the Cash App. Should have got it on Cash App.
You got it from who?
He said he sent it to you on Cash App.
Cash App.
Okay. All right. Let me see. Hold on. And what
should say Vegas something?
Okay, got you. I got you. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Go ahead, bro.
Cool. I got a question for you guys.
Okay.
So I've been practicing approaching groups of women.
Okay.
Because it's kind of like what I feel like I need work on.
Okay.
So I know how you guys always say, like, particularly you, Locario, you say you gotta separate the girl you're interested in from the group. Now my question is, when I'm trying to do that, should I be direct when I'm trying to separate her from her group, like from the friends, or is that something that should be more indirect?
Wow, what do you mean? What are you talking about?
So, like, let's say I'm talking to a group of chicks and I want to talk to one of the girls. And I'm like, okay, should I like say something like, okay, let's go get a drink, or let's go to the bar so I can get her away from her group, or
you just pull the chick.
Talk to you over here.
Yeah, you just pull the chick however you want. So like if you're talking, you're already talking to the group. So then you just tell the girl that you want to really talk to. You say, after you've been talking to all 3 of them, you just say, hey, you look at her, you say, hey, come over here. I want to talk to you in private or something like that. Or you grab her by the hand and you say, hey, I'm gonna steal your girlfriend for a second. I want to talk to her for a minute. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. Like, because what happens is that when you're talking to groups of women, if you've already acknowledged the whole group and interacted with them first, right? They're not going to care if you're pulling a chick to the side. What happens is that they'll try to cock block you or pull her away from you or try to stop you if you just go in to talk to that one particular woman. Do you see what I'm saying? Because women are haters. They're not going to, you understand what I'm saying? They don't like even if they don't like you, they don't like the fact that you didn't include them. You see what I mean?
Okay, I see. So I didn't know that. So when I'm cool getting in with the whole group. So after I'm in with the whole group, they're not usually going to trip. If I'm like, okay, let me talk to this one by herself, I'll pull her away. They're usually not going to trip on it.
Yeah, you just pull her away and then start talking to her. You know what I'm saying?
Are you on the Bad Boy membership, caller?
No, I'm not.
It's incredible.
You should get on there. I have a whole program called The Art of Approaching Groups of Women.
There you go.
I break it all the way down in there.
There you go.
I'm gonna get on it. Because I know y'all said it's going up, and I know y'all giving value. So.
You see what I'm talking about? And the value on the membership is about to go up. Because things are about to change. You see, like I'm like, y'all some knuckleheaded motherfuckers, bro. I swear to God, bro. I swear to fucking God, y'all some knuckleheaded niggas, bro. But it's all good. Keep go to the other side of the street and support them niggas that lie to y'all. It's all good.
It's like, but see, I want you to notice. See, when you're the answers to his question is on the membership. That's all. So a lot of
plus more.
Exactly.
Because Locario would tell you exactly what to say.
Right. Exactly.
Locario didn't give you nothing just now.
Right. That's all I'm about to say, because I'm like, there's so much more that I could be talking about, but I'm not going to say it because it's in the program and you got to get the program. You see what I'm saying? That's what we try to tell you.
I'm going to get on the membership. I know y'all giving value. I'm going to make that happen. I'm going to get on it.
Yeah, you should. And shout out to Elijah. He sent in another free call. One more free call.
One more free call. That's what's up. Yes, sir. Shout out to Kate Zaggett. He said, it amazes me that guys who aren't skilled at approaching one woman always want to approach groups of women. Hilarious.
Appreciate you, brother. No. Well. Here's the thing. Zag. Bitches don't go out by themselves no more. like the majority of bitches do not go out by themselves anymore. It's always in a group of two or more with these chicks these days, because you know, they're, you know, we got the traffickers and the average bitch is just super insecure. Like the average female is just super insecure. She don't want to go anywhere unless another one of her girlfriends is going. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I be, you know what? Let me be quiet, because that's membership type shit.
Right.
All right. So we got 570. You are on live with Locario Miles. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Yes, sir. This is Charles Kiefer, 26 PA, and I said it to the iTalk. And thank you for my call.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Appreciate your fam. So what's going on?
Yes, sir. So, first off, I'm just thankful that you guys are taking my call today, and respect the chat and everyone and all the coaches in here for MC. I just want to call in real quick because I want to address something that some of these guys in the chat, and it's been a recurring theme for like months and months and months now, where they call in and they ask this stupid ass fucking question about why women save face about the topic of sex. Okay. Locario and Miles have been trying to get at you guys. I don't know why it doesn't get to your fucking head, but when it comes to why women save face, right? Because this is in relation to the topic about, you know, baddies and all that shit. Okay. Women are inherently insecure. And secondly, guys have been judging women, or I should say weak males have been judging women for being sexual since the beginning of fucking time. Okay. So this is why Locario Miles be saying, talk that yak, spit that yak in private. Okay. Because what has happened is that we don't live in a society where you can just talk about sex freely because weak males assign a value of a woman to sex, or that she's a baddie, or if she's mid, or if she's a good girl or a bad girl, and all this other fuck shit. Okay? None of it is fucking real. Okay? And you guys are so fucking dumb. It's ridiculous. And I used to be like this because I was naive and I didn't want to get coaching. Okay? But thinking about it now, I'm like, how dumb was I? Okay. Women control and save face for sex because they're insecure and they're worried about not getting what they want. Because when you reveal your position, that means you might get rejected, right? And getting what you want, right, requires you to have game. And because there are so many weak guys on earth with no game, women say, well, statistically, I will never meet a man who I ever actually like, who likes me for me. And so it's easier for me to just go down the control route and fucking manipulate these fucking weak ass males.
That's a fact.
That's why K Zag says, that's ladies, that's why y'all gotta share us.
Facts.
So shout out to K Zag for saying that, for that quote. But it's ridiculous that you guys see. This is why Locario Miles be saying shit like, say that shit in private, right? Because again, with the societal expectation put on women by weak males, they have to control to get what they want. So if you do it in public and she don't like you like that, or she's in a situation where a guy she's controlling is in that vicinity, or her public image could be tarnished, she's gonna bring drama to you.
That's a fact.
And she's gonna make your life a fucking hell. But really, the fault of the hell that has happened in the first place is due to the weak male who influenced her to say that she's not enough because she isn't or is a baddie or looks like this or doesn't look like this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Some of you are so fucking stupid, it's ridiculous.
Nah, that's real talk.
And anyway, I'm going to just leave it at that. I'm going to send over another 100 right now. And I guess April's going to open up her thing for tomorrow because I'm going to send 100 to her too.
Mm-hmm.
But shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Miles. Shout out to Locario. Shout out to K-Zag, Mr. Justin.
Appreciate you.
And seriously, you guys need to get this fucking game because some of y'all just like are so fucking dumb it's ridiculous. And I don't even feel like being nice today because, you know, Locario and Miles be like dropping heavy ass game on you guys and you guys just say, man, fuck that. I'm going to go the looks maxing route. Like, fuck you, bro. Like, honestly, fuck a lot of you guys. You guys are straight pussies.
Right.
Leave it at that.
Shout out to Charlie. Shout out to Charlie. But that's some real shit. I really want y'all to understand how important it is to be discreet. You understand what I'm saying? To be discreet. Like, so this is the thing, is that, you know, whenever you guys are filming something with a woman, she should know that she's being filmed and she should know that she's going to be broadcast, right? And on top of that, she also, and especially if it's a sexual thing, nigga, she got to actually like you and respect you. You understand what I'm saying? And on top of that, know it's going to be broadcast. Do you see what I'm saying? So, because what happens is a woman's going to always throw you under the bus to save her ass. 100%.
Always.
So don't ever think. That's why. See, let me explain something to y'all. Right, this is very, very important. See, when you guys are dealing with women, y'all have to be kind. Let me explain what I'm talking about. Don't be a nice guy, right? Don't be a pushover, but you gotta be kind. Meaning that, for example, when I would, you know, go out with women or hook up with them or whatever, if you were to ask like 98, 99% of the women that I've fucked with in my entire life, I'm sure there's probably one or two of them that would hate on me or whatever, but 99.999% of the women, if you ask, so how did Locario treat you? Oh, he was super cool. He was super chill. He was really nice. He did, like, it would be, oh, he was so cool. He was so nice. Why? Because what happens is that when you guys are dealing with women, and if you are doing anything underhanded or anything that's nefarious or fucked up or whatever it is like that, and it gets back to where it makes the woman look fucked up or something's gonna fuck up with her situation,
right?
You will always throw you under the bus. And this is why it's important to not fuck with women who don't like you.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? So if a chick is only fucking with you because you got a yacht or you got status or you got money and she fucking with you for your money, it's dangerous to fuck with those women because they don't like you in the first place. So it's easier for them to throw you under the bus.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? So, and remember, it's not about what you did. It's about how she feels. So you could have literally done nothing, but you made her feel something. You made her feel fucked up. That's why you got to be kind. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is important. Like, y'all gotta really understand this shit.
That's why we tell y'all when y'all kicking when you kicking the bitch out the house.
Mm-hmm.
So do you need to use the bathroom or anything?
Right.
Would you like some water? Can I walk you to your car?
Right.
I'll wait with you for your Uber. Let's go downstairs.
That's what I'm saying. You know, when you get home, you know, just text me. Let me know you got home safe.
Yeah, I really want to make I want to make sure you get.
You see what I'm saying?
Share your Uber ride with me so I can track it. Make sure you get there, cause.
That's what I'm saying. Because yo, remember, you're not dealing with someone who is looking at the facts.
No.
You understand what I'm saying? Because a chick will never do this. A chick will never be like, you know what? I don't like the way I feel in that situation, but he literally didn't do anything wrong. They're not going to say that. You understand what I'm saying? Well, even though I feel some type of way, technically, if I look at the actual chart and I look at what actually happened, this man did nothing wrong to me. So they're not going to say that. They're going to be like, because I feel this way, he did something wrong. Because I feel this way, this is why I'm reacting this way or saying this or saying that.
He didn't even do anything.
Right.
But the fact that I feel this way.
So that's what I'm saying. You guys got to get your limited time.
And shout out to Charlie Kiefer for the 100. He sent in the 100, man. All right.
Let's take the call. Let's go. All
right, we got 470. You are on live with Locario Miles. Name, age, city. Where are you? What are you doing? You taking a free call? You supporting? What are you doing?
Yeah, what's good? Rain 19, Atlanta, taking a free call.
All right, you 19 and you from Atlanta. Okay, are you a road runner or a risk taker?
Neither.
Okay, good. All right, go ahead.
Wait, hold on, real quick. Is this you?
What's your name? Oh, okay.
Type shit.
What do you do?
Yeah, I'm a road runner. I'm
a road runner?
Yeah, risk taker.
What does that mean?
Shit, it is what it is.
All right, go ahead, caller.
Nah, it is funny, but so I just want to give it like a quick testimonial for anybody who's like still hesitating, because I'm also on a Bad Boy membership too. I was on it a year ago, and I recently got back.
All right, shout out to you. Appreciate you.
So what's going on?
Yes, sir. But I just want to say, when I was on it for like the short period of time, which was like a month and a half, I ended up like smashing 3 women in like a month, and I ended up doing 2 of those women in like one day. So like,
damn.
After also reading your book as well, I read the book How to Smash 2 women in one day. And
all right, that's what's up.
I'm going to give a quick testimony, and now, like I'm hella excited because I'm back on the membership, and I forgot how much like material was actually on there and how in depth the actual, the audio and the video recordings actually are. Actually, well, I'm watching I watched the How to Get Women Back to Your Place from the Club last night, and basically I had a question about that. Would you? It's a great audio, by the way, but would you say any of the advice on the membership is like outdated, or in terms of like not necessarily the strategies, but if you get what I'm saying, would you say anything on the membership is outdated?
No, because what happens is that the only thing that would be outdated is, let's say, something that would have to do with like online stuff, because on online things change. So like it might be, let's say, for example, I remember back in the day, Plenty of Fish was a hot website, and now it's Tinder. But other than that, you understand what I'm saying? It's the same actual things apply. So even if I was on talk about online, the same things apply as far as making things happen to attract the women, because this is the thing. The game is the same today that it was in 1845, that it was in year 65. Do you understand what I'm saying? Meaning that whatever women are attracted to, they've been attracted to since the beginning of time. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's the same thing. It's the same thing about social awareness, being able to communicate, being able to understand your environment, all those things that they never change. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's why there's nothing that's really outdated. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because even the stuff back in the day that people, like, for example, like people could say like courting is outdated, right? And people court more back in the day. But what happened is even back in the day when niggas was courting, there was still niggas that was smashing without courting. You see what I'm saying? So it's still the same thing. It was just the niggas that was courting were the dudes who couldn't smash like the niggas that was just smashing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it makes sense. So basically all the core principles and mindsets still apply.
Yeah, it's the same thing because nothing that's said has to do with like the application of time, because time doesn't change the game. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to get you guys to understand, because it's still about you and you being you as a human being. You feel what I'm saying? So it's the same thing. It's not anything that's like different now. Like women are not different. So a lot of dudes, they unfortunately think that. They say, oh man, the game is different now. It's not different. It's literally the same thing. The only difference is that there's technology. That's the only thing. Technology just made things accessible in a way that it's never been before, but it's the same thing.
Exactly. Because a lot of guys say, you know, bitches is crazy these days, but I got news for you. Bitches always been crazy.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like there was they'd be like, man, I wish shit was like it was back in the day. How was it back in the day? It was the same fucking thing.
The same fucking thing. It's just that there's more like stuff to show you how crazy women are. You know, there's more technology, you know, all that type of shit.
Right.
Yeah. 100%. I agree. So, I mean, yeah, that was pretty much it. I just want to call in, make that quick test when I ask that quick question. And like I said, for you motherfuckers on the fence, bro, join the Bad Boy membership. It's going to change your life. Like me personally, I have a goal to like, you feel me? I have a goal to smash like 100 women in like, you know, the rest of the year. And I know, bro, I'm gonna end up doing that shit like way quicker than, you know, I'm projected to do it. So it's like,
listen, use protection, my nigga, and get tested.
Exactly.
100%.
Caller, to those with what's the Spider-Man thing? To those with great power comes great responsibility and all that shit. So yeah, wrap that shit up, bro.
Wrap that shit up because you sound like a risk taker.
I'm not
type shit. Because if you don't take the risk, then the risk ain't gonna be taken.
Oh, you gotta be careful.
All right, yo, but yeah, man, appreciate you, man. Thanks for calling in. Thanks for saying that. And thanks for being a part of the membership, man. You know, take it easy, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all too.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Have a good weekend. Be safe. All right. Somebody was calling earlier, but that's the last free call. So I don't know. I might not want to call back now.
Yeah. But nah, niggas got to be careful because listen, you got to be very disciplined with this sex shit because some of y'all will be in these situations and. You know, you be like, oh, you know, I don't got a condom or the condom is all the way somewhere. I got to look for it. And then the chick is naked, you in the bed and shit. And then you tempted. You understand? You tempted to go raw and do some stupid shit. And it's just, my nigga.
I made that mistake before. 941. You are on live with Locario and Miles. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Yeah, this is Kobe from Florida, and I'll send that 30 to your cash.
Kobe! I see it, buddy. I see it. Oh, that was you calling. Okay, yeah, appreciate you, man. I see it, man. All right, man.
Calling, but my call wouldn't go through. But
no, yeah. Look, this calling system. I'm not like it's not the best. So once we have a call that's already live, I can't answer the second call. Because when I do, it fucks with the audio and a whole bunch of other shit. So, yeah, I pretty much just take one call at a time. So, just so y'all know that, you know what I'm saying? But when y'all hear the call lines free up, then go ahead and call back like you did. But appreciate you, man. Good to hear from you. How you been?
Good, man. I'm doing well, man. Thank you for taking my call. This is a great topic, so I'm grateful for it. And I have to say, right, so the mindset that I have right now is because of you guys. So I don't want anybody to think that I'm trying to be better than, like, anyone else. So that's just... let you guys know like ahead of time, right? See.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So I was watching this video that you were playing like earlier, right, Locario? So see, like, society conditioning a lot of men to chase, right? Which is why they will never experience a woman seeing them as valuable, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
See, you are the high interest, and she become a reflection of you.
Mm-hmm.
See, like a lot of those guys making those videos don't really love themselves, right? It's like their ego don't want to accept that a woman is not into them, which is one of the reasons why they double text, triple text, and chase.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty much anything that you chase will produce the opposite of what you desire.
Exactly. Yep.
So chasing simply means that the woman isn't cooperating or fully interested in you. So you don't seek women to talk to you or sleep with you. You give women an opportunity to see the value in you.
Exactly. Yep.
No, that's facts. That's facts. But you know what the thing is that a lot of these dudes, they'll be the same guys who get into a relationship with these women they were chasing and triple and double and quadruple texted, and then be upset or feel some type of way when the woman is disrespectful to them, cheats on them, shits on them, or whatever it is like that. You feel what I'm saying? And that happens because they've already allowed a woman who doesn't really like them to be in their situation. And then what's going to happen is, because of what, see, this is what a lot of guys don't understand. Because a woman sees that you're begging to be with her and you're wearing her down and you're constantly trying to get at her, she'll fuck with you. And then sometimes what will happen is that she might actually get into a relationship with you. The problem is that the reason why she's getting into a relationship with you is because you are the guy who is showing her that no matter what she does, you'll stay. So you're basically just her security blanket, but she doesn't respect you. And this is why you have so many relationships where the guy is being dissed by the woman he's with because he basically chose a woman that he probably chased, double and triple texted, wined and dined her, did all that extra shit. And then she just became his girl because he was consistent by trying to keep getting at her, and he felt lucky to have her. And so she's like, well, listen, I don't really got no game like that to actually get the guy I really want. So I'll stick with this loser for a while until I get sick of him. You see what I'm saying? And that's the problem with a lot of these guys out here. They don't understand that they're preparing themselves to be in those type of situations by giving baddies special treatment and chasing after women. It's crazy.
Yeah. And I have a story that kind of goes exactly with the topic. So I don't know if you guys have enough time. If not, I know it's called different time.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. You good?
Yeah. So, like on the topic of like chasing, right? So I was actually in Tampa, Florida last weekend, right? So I was talking with this one chick. That's guys will consider quote unquote like baddies, right? So as I was talking to her, right? So I was like, hey, listen, I want to give you my information. I want you to text me later tonight at 7 p.m. so I can give you a taste of what it's like to be with a gorgeous, confident man like myself. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I gave her the instruction, right? Fast forward later that night, Mr. Locario and Miles, she texts me at 9:30 p.m. And I'm looking at the text. I'm like, hold on. I told the bitch to text me at 7. She texted me at 9:30, right? So I didn't respond. Guess what she did, Locario? She double texted at 10 o'clock. She's like, hey, did you get my message?
That's hilarious.
Guess what she's doing now? She's double texting and chasing me instead of me doing the opposite. You get what I'm saying? So, And I told him, hey, listen, I live an hour and a half away. So if you want to see me again, you're going to have to drive an hour and a half away to come see me.
Right.
And that was so, and then I never heard from her again. So,
man.
Nah, that's what happens, man. That's what happens.
She like what the hell? You see, and there's a lot. That's difference between us and them, because Kobe knows I gave her instructions. She didn't follow the instruction. What the fuck? Look, did you know that there's something on the iPhone that called send later?
Oh, word?
Yeah, you could write the text now and then schedule when the text is sent. Technology is so fucking beautiful. When a woman don't do what she need to do, it's because she doesn't give a fuck.
Exactly. Yes, sir.
I'm telling you. So come on, man. We ain't playing those fucking games. If you don't want to fucking do what I told you to do, you don't get no more of my time. That's just how it works. That's it.
But Locario, guess what? He was a baddie, but I should have just, double text and then see if I could see her again. Well, thank you guys for taking my call.
Hey, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Take it easy, bro. Have a great weekend, man. All right.
Crazy.
He's a baddie, bro.
Nah, real talk. So guys, what time is it? We about to wrap this up. We at the almost at 2 hour mark and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, we almost there.
So guys, so you doing the Man of the Skill Set show tomorrow?
Manhood is a skill set show tomorrow. Shout out to K-Zag. Shout out to Jay Roman. Shout out to Mr. Justin. Make sure y'all come through tomorrow, 12 noon. And Locario will be going. You be going live at 5?
Yeah. So myself and April's gonna be on tomorrow.
Yeah.
Make sure that you guys tune in for that, because remember that tomorrow we are going to be talking about this right here, so that you guys can get up on this joint right here, so you guys can get the online dating consultation. You guys can get an online dating consultation. Get on the sale tomorrow. So within 6 hours of we're this is about 6 o'clock right now. So within the next 6 to 7 hours, this will be on sale from 12 a.m. June 6th up until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time all day. So make sure you guys go to shoplocario.com and get your online dating consultations, 24-hour sale. Make sure that you guys get that cracking, because I know y'all need it. So, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys do that and get that going. Let me see. We have maybe a few more questions and then we'll wrap it up. So why don't you think it's a good idea to talk on the phone? Well, the reason why is because I don't give women attention, or basically like this. A woman has to earn more attention. So on the phone is more attention than a text. You see what I'm saying? A text takes me 5 seconds. You understand what I'm saying? If I'm on the phone with her, I might be speaking to her for 5 minutes. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I don't like to give women more energy, time, and attention until they've earned it. So the longer they're there and the longer they've been actually cooperating and being consistent, then they can get more time and attention and energy. That's the same thing that I talk about. This is why I tell you guys to go to shoplocario.com and get master the vetting process. You understand what I'm saying? Because see, this is the thing. The reason why a lot of women don't respect most guys is because most guys give their time, attention, and energy away for nothing to women. Right. So they don't respect it. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not going to get on the phone with you and have a 20-minute conversation of, trying to get to know me and all. And no, we're not doing that. You understand? Now, if I tell you to meet me at a bar that I'm going to be at, you feel what I'm saying? And you come through, right? Then the reason why you're even getting the time with me at the bar is because you've listened, got dressed, walked out your house, got in your car or in an Uber and came through. So you've already done all these things to even get to the point of meeting me in person to get my time. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to K-Zag. He said, if God was always available, then he wouldn't be God. That's a fact. Don't talk. So that's the thing. Now again, if you guys and what I'm saying is if you guys like to talk to women on the phone, then do that. But that has to be a part of your masculine identity. This is why we tell you guys that you got to figure out what's good for you. Because some guys may, for whatever reason, you have reasons as to why you talk to women on the phone, right? I have reasons as to why I don't talk to women on the phone. You see what I'm saying? So you got to figure out what your reasons are. You know what I mean? And the funny part is that most of y'all don't even know the reason why y'all talk to women on the phone. You see what I'm saying? So if I ask you, well, why do you talk to women on the phone? Well, I don't know. I just thought that's what you're supposed to do. And blah, blah. It's like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
That phone shit. I like to even a chick that's my girl. I like to be able to reach over, slap her on the ass and
right.
Put my hand around her neck and tease her and shit. And I like to talk face to face, man. I don't like that phone shit, man.
Like, let me tell you an example. There was a girl that I matched with on one of these apps, and she was from another city, but she was like, she's coming into the New York the next month. So I said, all right, cool. Well, just hit me when you get here next month, right? So then she gets on the app and she says, oh yeah, but we could definitely talk before I get there, blah, 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 right? So I didn't respond. And then she hits me up maybe a week later on the app, and she's just like, hey, what's up? How's everything going? So I said, hey, are you in New York? And then she's like, oh no, I'll be there next week. I said, cool. Looking forward to seeing you when you get here. Holla at me as soon as you get to New York. Right? So next I think the next week came and I was on the app, and then I saw her profile, and I was like, oh, let me call. I was like, let me text her because she sent me her number. So I was like, let me text her, see if she's in New York. So I text her and I said, hey, what's up? Are you in the city? And she was like, oh yeah, I actually just got here today. Right? So I said, cool. Let's get together on this day, like this weekend or whatever, and this, Friday, whatever it was, right? So then she doesn't respond to me the entire day. So then next, she responds to me the day after. And she's like, oh, are you available today? And I said, nah. I was like, because I'm like, no, I'm not available today, but I'll be available next week. And mind you, she told me she's going to be here for a month. So then next thing you know, she's like, oh, but I'm actually leaving tomorrow. So she wasn't really here for a month. So she was leaving tomorrow. So now I say all that to say this. Imagine I was texting her back and forth. Imagine I got on the phone with her, right? Imagine we were talking on the phone for an hour. So I would have wasted all that time talking to a woman that I never actually got to meet. That's why I don't talk to women on the phone. You see what I'm saying? That's why I don't give women all this attention. You see what I'm saying? It's like she knew exactly what she was doing. She wanted to control the narrative and was being passive aggressive about it. Exactly. And so that's why I don't be up here having these long ass conversations. Let me get to know you and all that other stuff. No, listen. I'll see you when I see you in person. And if that don't happen, then it don't happen. But at least I didn't waste no fucking time talking to you. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking. It's like, bro, I'm telling y'all, you'll start to see this as you interact with women, that you're going to have a lot of women who are, oh, let's talk and let's go back and forth and let's do this and let's do that and blah, 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 blah. And they just love the attention. And then nothing happens. And I'm like, nah, we ain't doing all that. We're not doing all that. This is, can AI teach me game? No. It says, is confidence and comfortability developed by consistently going out? Well, this is the thing. Yeah, when you go out, what's going to happen is you'll learn more about yourself through the interactions. And then what's going to happen is that you'll be more confident in your abilities, right? And then you'll be more comfortable saying the things you need to say in order to get things done. But this is the thing, though. You guys actually have to fucking do it. Just like the caller earlier. Remember the first caller that called in? And he was like, I've been out here making it happen. You could hear in his voice. He was like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like, I didn't even know this was possible, so forth and so on. A lot of y'all are not putting yourself in that situation to see it go down and to see it happening. And the funny part is, this type of shit can literally happen in one night. Right? Let me explain something to y'all. The most difficult chick generally to talk to is the first one. Because you got to get out of your way to start talking to the first woman. Soon as you talk to that first woman, it's a wrap. Like, your whole energy changes. You're like, yo, this wasn't bad. Even if she could even not want to talk to you. She could reject you. It don't even matter. What happens is that when you break out of your own fucking shell and do what you got to do, then she starts to snowball. Like, there's times where myself and Miles been out, and right after we talk to the first chicks, it's a wrap. It's over. It's like
it's like a fucking party after that.
Right. It's like back to back.
This is ridiculous.
It's back to back. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys, get up on there and make shit happen. All right, so that's pretty much it, man. We're about to wrap this up. Make sure that you guys go to shoplocario.com, go to badboymembership.com, go to masculineidentitymembership.com, cunninghamelements.com. Make sure you guys go to all the .coms. And remember, look out for this tomorrow. Make sure you guys get the online dating consultation, get that shit cracking, and tune in tomorrow for the Manhood is a Skill Set show. Also, myself and Abe are going to be on tomorrow. And Real Game No Theory on Sunday. You've heard what I'm saying? So make sure you guys check all that out. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. And I will holler at y'all later. We will holler at y'all later. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. We gone. We out.
I can take the dick off the table based upon my standard. You aren't gonna get hold of this dick if you ain't being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You gotta understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you gotta work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not gonna be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces, and then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
You know, I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, you know, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic?
If the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. And they can say, is this toxic masculinity, or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And they only let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never ever had, I didn't even know, that was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you, and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you're doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass nigga, trust me, it's because I love you.
Game Kings 2, the definition of man is